Hey everybody, welcome to Blonay Media. I am Lisa Blonay, and today we are scrolling, spilling, and breaking down everything that the internet can't stop talking about. Okay, so grab your tea, hit that like button, and let's check into this timeline, y'all. The question is, and this is just word on the curb: is Chrisean Jr. in CPS custody? Because that is what is going around, y'all. Okay. That is what is being said. Now, I do want to say that this is allegedly, nothing has been vetted, truth, tea, or rumors. Okay. So let us scroll and spill. Okay. Now, do I have any receipts? No. But what I am going to do is show you what I do have and where I got this from. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Smash that like button, share out this live. You guys are feeling the vibe. Go ahead and subscribe. Now, this is what we need to start with, you guys. And am I hoping that it's true? Hell yeah. Now, you guys already know how I move over here on Blonay Media, how we move over here on Blonay Media. If it's viral, trending, or messy on these social media streets, I'm bringing it to you straight to the table. Okay. And we're going to talk about it. But let me say this loud for the people in the back. Everything that we are discussing today is alleged, unverified, and based on rumors circulating online. So don't panic. Don't get your panties in a bunch and don't shoot the messenger. All right. Don't crucify me. Now, nothing has been fully vetted and I don't have receipts. And we are literally snooping through the internet together to try to figure out what's tea and what's cap. So let's get to this. All right. Let me see. And right now, like we are working with the speculation and conversation, and that's it. But here's why people are paying attention. And we'll go through a few of those clips. Okay. But like I said, allegedly yesterday, Chrisean Jr. was taken into CPS custody. Now, I don't know if it was temporary. I don't know if he is still in the custody of CPS, but we are going to look into this, okay? Let me go ahead and pull up the post. It is on TikTok. All right. Now, I got this from Instagram, so maybe I should show you the Instagram that I got it from and then take you guys to the source. All right. Hold on, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this. And are we hoping that this is true and not just a rumor? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Because that would mean that Junior is finally going to get the medical attention that he needs, right? And the intervention that we have been praying for. All right. So let me go ahead and pull up the post that I just saw. Like I just saw this, guys, like, I don't know, about 30 minutes ago. All right. So it's all new to me first, but I'm going to bring it to you guys. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this and let me make sure you guys can see this as well. Hold on, y'all. All right. All right. So let me make sure you guys can see this and let's get into this. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this post. Recent post. It was just posted not even about an hour and a half ago. We'll see when we look at it. You guys will be able to see. Okay. So let's go. Let me make sure you guys can hear me too as well. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Shout out to Sandiva Hot Topics. Okay. Keeping us in the know.
And I'm back with a little quick update on what the word on the curb is over in these TikTok streets. So allegedly, today, which was yesterday, March 30th, 2026, Chrisean Rock's son Jr. was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumors is multiple people are reporting abuse. The little boy is in serious pain. So the rumor is that Junior is in serious pain. And CPS went to get him, allegedly from Tessa. The reason why I say it's from Tessa is because some content creators are reporting that they do know for a fact that CPS was at Tessa'S house yesterday. So CPS at Tessa'S, then the word hit the curb that Junior's in CPS custody. Allegedly, don't kill the messenger, honey. I'm just telling y'all what's going on over in them TikTok streets, honey. So don't be getting mad at me because, I keep up what's going on. But anyways, y'all, I got to take my black ass into the plantation. Got to get this money. But yeah, y'all go over there, check it out. Let me know what y'all find. Drop it down in the comments. And save Junior, hashtag save Junior forever. Because I hope this is true. Because if this is true, then Junior will be getting some help. He'll be starting to get a little bit of help because God knows Chrisean thinks she got magical powered kisses. Girl.
All right, you guys. So let's go on over to this post that started all this. Sometimes when I go out and I try to bring up a video for y'all, it will mute me. I see that now, so I'm on it. Okay, so I do apologize for that. I didn't know that before. Hold on, you guys. I don't know why it automatically mutes me, but you guys can hear me now. Okay, and then I will get over to the chat. All right, let's go, guys. Now, you know that we have been following Junior's unfortunate journey for a while, and we've seen cryptic messages like this before. So this is no surprise to us. Like, what? Huh? What? Girl, they put out cryptic messages all the time. Okay, some of them turn out to be true. All right, all of them are pretty much believable. Right? When you're dealing with Chrisean and the situation that we have been seeing with Junior, they're all sound believable. But some of them actually turn out to be credible and true. So this cryptic message right here is no surprise to us. We're used to this, right? It's almost normal, really, because I don't know, the worn clothes. I'm not too sure what this means. It means something, you guys. Somebody didn't just put this up and then have the video on these clothing. It's always a message, a method to their madness, and there's always a hidden message. So we have to read between the lines, right? And put two and two together. But let me go ahead and read this. It says today, 3/30/26, Chrisean Rock's son, Junior, was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumor is multiple people are reporting AB. The little boy is in serious pain. Now, remember when I showed you guys yesterday, on Sunday, the last time they were at the church, that people were pointing out that Junior looked like he had a bruised eye. His eye was swollen. Okay. We don't need anything recent to know what we already know. You could not show us anything new for a whole nother year, and we would still know that Junior is not safe. We would still know and feel that he is being neglected, and on top of that, mistreated and AB'd in front of our faces on the regular. Okay, so much so is that's probably all he knows. On top of all his medical needs and problems that he has, how could you be so cruel as to deny your child medical attention, knowing that your child has pre-existing conditions that already make his life tough, that already make him doing everyday things that he should be able to do even that much harder. And yet you want to deprive your child of that and inflict more pain, exclusion, non-engagement, hurt, and pain on your own child, on anybody, on a dog. I wouldn't want to see somebody abuse a frog the way that she treats Junior. All right. So this is what we have, you guys. My hands are in the air. This is all we got. This is all we got. All right. You guys can see the source. No comments. I don't know why. No comments at all. 33 saves, 213 likes. What does that mean? Not a damn thing. I just thought I'd point that out. Okay. This could be somebody using a burner account. This could be one of the family members. Like I tell y'all, behind these burner accounts, it'd be family members, it'd be nieces and nephews and bystanders. These are the flies on the wall that don't want to actually come out and reveal themselves. And we just saw what happened with Valencia, right? We just saw what happened. This is why people don't want to come out. This is why people are doing this behind burner accounts, behind closed doors. All right. This is the flash that happens when the camera cuts. When the camera cuts, people are letting us know what is happening off camera. Okay. In people's homes. Now, you know what, y'all? I wouldn't be surprised if one of her family members made this call or report themselves. Because do you know how many times Tessa and Chrisean have fallen out? And then they talk again, and then they fall out, and then they talk again. We're brothers. We're singing and we're happy and we're colored. That happens all the time. The dynamic of this family is somewhat predictable, but definitely dysfunctional, right? So this is what we have, you guys. There's no comments to read over here. You know what I can do is let's go and just look. Let's put this into the search bar. Go here on TikTok, see what we can find. Go on Instagram, see what we can find, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. I will be in the chat. I want to see what you guys have to say. Yeah, let me see what you guys have to say. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what you guys have to say first before I move on. Hold on, guys. Because I know the chat is on fire. Tessa is bonkers and not mentally fit to have custody of anyone's children. And thank God if they did take them, because you done jumped out the frying pan into the fire. You done jumped in out of the frying pan into the freaking fire. All right? Into the freaking fire. All right? Let me see what you guys are saying. Welcome in all. What's up, Shantae? Shantae. Hot. Hit the like button. You guys hit that like button coming in, please. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get to what you guys
still stand on top when it's time. I cap out and I ain't got a mask in my ride. Head on collisions, I made this house.
Oh, did I make it go down? Okay, hold on, guys. Let's see. Somebody said it's about time. Fair use. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way, you guys. As you guys know, let's see, guys. Hold on. Let me just get this out there. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video disc under certain circumstances without the authorization of the holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe on the copyright under 17 USC 107. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. You guys remember Tessa outside of Tarine's house after Chrisean sent her to get Chrisean Jesus? This is what happened the last time that she was sent to go get Chrisean, okay, Junior. This is what happened last time. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. So that's even all the more better that they got him out of her custody too as well. Like that wasn't a better choice, okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. You say legally, if she says Blueface is the father, they will test him. Fair use. It sounds like yes, finally. Yep, it sounds like it finally. I pray for Junior. Now remember, you guys, this is truth to your rumors. Not saying we can't celebrate, and just want it to be true. I mean, express yourself, but just remember that, okay? Just remember. And then it said temporary custody. So I don't know what that means, but I know that just them intervening is a dream come true. Okay, that's it. Just them intervening. All right. I really hope it's not a rumor, and I hope if it is that it really gets the help and not just pushed along. Exactly. What's up, Dee Dee Daniels? Please hit the like button. The rock tards are silent, so it may be true. Exactly. Exactly. Somebody says, I really hope this is true. He deserves so much better than what he's going through. And he's going through a lot, y'all. We see it every day. We see the suffering every day. You know, suffering means you're constantly in pain. Suffering means you are constantly in pain. You are constantly uncomfortable. You are constantly at an unease, right? That's what that means, you guys. Hashtag say Junior. Thank you guys so much for your review. Sometimes I hope not either, and I pray he's given to the right person that will love him and take care of all of his needs. Of course. It's a little delayed, you guys. I don't know why. Um, hold on. I don't know why it's stuck. Okay, it's refreshing itself. Hold on. Somebody says she has to turn herself in, so she's giving her him to one of her sisters. If temporary custody, they will see Junior is malnourished. Yes, yes. Somebody says, what did I miss? Allegedly, Chrisean Jr. is in CPS custody, and we are just going through the internet to see what we can find. Nothing has been vetted, nothing has been confirmed. So we are basically hanging on a hope, okay? Probably only to Seki, but she made those public allegations on her. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's always temporary custody until you see a judge. Okay, okay, okay. Somebody says Chrisean Rock has been online showing neglect in our faces, online on her own videos. Exactly. Damn, what happened to it? I don't know what just happened to your comment. And her lives. I'm sorry, y'all. It keeps popping in and out where I can't see it. She can't undo what she disclosed online, and the internet saw the neglect. Her own mouth, she's not feeding him. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes, you guys. I just really, really hope that this is true. Is this newly shared by Tareen? I don't know. Did Tareen share it? We're gonna look at Instagram too as well. Okay, fingers crossed. All right, you guys, let's go and let's look at TikTok first since that's where we're at. Hold on, y'all. Let us take some of this down because I think this is what's slowing it. I have so many things propped up. Let's see. Let's go on over, since we are at TikTok already, let's go to TikTok and just put it in and search and just scroll and spill, you guys. That's all we can do at this point is scroll and spill. And, and that's what we're okay. Let me go ahead and pull up TikTok for y'all. to Instagram. Maybe we can look at a few of her sisters' Instagram to see if they have posted anything in their IG stories. We can take a scroll and spill on IG itself and see what the going ons of the going ons is. And let's go ahead and get that to, hold on, y'all. Let me take this down. There is a slight delay, guys, so I might need to slow down a little. I'm just click, 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 click. And it's a slight delay, guys. So I apologize for that. But we got time today, right? Today I got time, okay? I just looked at my watch. I got time today. We crossing the line today. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, so let's go on and over. If you guys are just tapping in, this is where we got this from, okay? Somebody on Instagram posted it, but this is the original post, you guys. Not big numbers, nobody fancy schmancy, but it doesn't have to be. Sometimes tea spillers and truth spillers will use burner accounts, okay? Not their real account. So we have to take that into consideration. Let me go ahead and go on over to TikTok. Let me take this down. This is it, you guys. Today, 3/30/26, Chrisean Rock's son, Junior, was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumor is multiple people are reporting AB. The little boy is in serious pain. This is kind of like a cryptic, read between the lines message. I don't know. The pile of clothing looks a little used, looks a little, you know how you get the little balls when you wear something a lot. It looks, I don't know what it is. It may look maybe like a diaper bag. What I can tell you is this, that whatever's in the background is meant for the people who know. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody is going to recognize this diaper bag or whatever this is. Somebody's going to recognize this blanket. It won't be us though. This is a subliminal. This is a subliminal post by somebody who either knows who called and thank you, who called themselves and thank you, okay, or is involved, was there, is a witness, a fly on the wall. And they are sending out a subliminal message because somebody knows what this pile of, we're looking at it, we're like, huh? But this is not for us. What's for us is the words that are written across this. But what's behind that is for the people that know. Okay? This is a subliminal message if it's true. Because look at this. Somebody is going to recognize that blanket. It looks like it may be some type of bag. Somebody's going to recognize that bag. Somebody's going to recognize this bingo ball blanket with the little lint balls on it where it's been worn. Somebody, the right somebody, is going to recognize that. Mark my words, this is subliminal because they often do that, you guys. We're trying to figure it out like, what the fuck? What? It's not for you. No. Unwrinkle your forehead, girl. That's bad. Don't frown, okay? You'll get frown lines, all right? Get your panties out of a bunch. I'm going to need for you to sit down and be humble, all right? That's not for us. Let's go. Let's see what we got, y'all. Oh, we didn't even read the, wait a minute. We didn't even read the top, we didn't even read the caption. We just read what was on the screen. Let's read the caption. I don't care if it says the same thing. I'm trying to give y'all what I got, okay? Please pray for Chrisean's child. He allegedly was picked up a couple of hours ago by the state due to neglect and AB. Hashtag Chrisean Rock. Hashtag save the children. Justice for Junior. And they tag somebody at Spirit and then Righteous or something like that. All right? Hey. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let's look and see what we can find, okay? I'm just simply going to put Chrisean in Chrisean Jr. in CPS custody. Oh, it's already there. Hold on. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, so this is it. This is Chrisean Jr. in CPS custody. Let's just push it, okay? Let's see what we got. And we'll refresh it, all right? All right, so we got this. This is old, you guys. 6/24/24. January 29th is old. June 23rd is old. So we're not going to look at that. I was looking for anything that was updated. Okay. Anything for 2026. January 29th. 5 days ago, of course, this is a woman that called CPS. This is my a clip from our video from Blown A Media. Okay. We already know that. Everything seems to be old. 3 days ago, former member calls. Okay, we know about that. We are the one who broke, it went viral on our platform. So 3 days ago, let's see what happened 3 days ago. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Okay, the woman who says that she has photos of Chrisean Rock's son that show that the child was being abused. And she came out and said that she's getting threats. She's being told that she will get in trouble if she releases these photos because they're graphic in nature. So this person says she's receiving this, but Chrisean Rock is walking scot-free, and then basically just saying, if this is true and she provided law enforcement with these photos like she said she did, then shame on them. They're going to be held responsible if something happens. I agree. But I said the woman should not be coming on here showing photos. But what she can come on here and do is tell us who she provided this information to, what agencies she has provided this information to. And if she can prove that she did that, then social media can be like, hello, so-and-so police department, what's up? What's up? You got these pictures and you didn't do anything? So that's what she can do.
And this is why vetting that source, right? That's why the ex-church member, that's why it's so important for us to have some type of receipt, right? So we can do exactly what this woman just said. We can hold the authorities or whatever organization that she gave that information to feet to the fire. Hello. She said she turned it into you. What are you going to do? This raises the question, y'all. Was it the viral video that we broke and we didn't even know we was going to break it? Was it the interview that she did on my platform, right, that actually made this happen? Because remember, this just happened. This has happened within 5 days, where she came onto my platform, okay, told us she was going to give us all kind of receipts, all right, then turned around and said, I can't give y'all no receipts, because not only do I have to resubmit this information, the same information I gave to Baltimore, and they sat on it and did nothing, but now Oklahoma has reached out to me. Remember, she said that they called her. She said this on the Sean Davy Waves show, out her own mouth. She said, yeah, I had to resubmit what I resubmitted to the Baltimore Police Department and CPS in that state. I had to resubmit it to Oklahoma. Okay? In that same conversation, in part of that video where she's speaking, she says they already called me. She was like, yeah, I had to resubmit it. They were already reaching out to me. They were calling me. Why? Because of what she said on my platform. Because what changed? What changed in them 2-3 days where she was like, girl, I'm finna give you this. I'm finna send you this. I'm finna give you this. I'm finna send you this. And then you guys may say, well, she can't show those because they were inappropriate. Remember, we made that clear and we got through that. I still came out here with more. Well, can you send me blah, blah, blah? Can you send me itinerary? Can you send me the video of y'all being escorted to the airport? Can you show me video of Chrisean Jr. in Chrisean in the church, not even Junior. And we know that's true because if you go back to the video that I just did last night and be part of the replay gang, where I was sent a clip of, I believe, was a bigger video. And in that clip, she says directly to Chrisean, I feel so bad that I didn't advocate for Junior. That's what she says in the beginning. She says, I saw you. I saw you not yanking him, but she said, I saw you like, what did she say? Cussing at him, kind of throwing him, manhandling him. I'm just using those words, you guys. We can pull it up. We can pull it up. So you can hear exactly what she said. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do, because she could have sent that receipt. Remember, I came at her again. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So, okay. Don't send me that shit. Don't you send me nothing that is a federal offense that shows Junior in any compromising situation. Don't you send me. I don't give a damn about that. Don't you send me it. You guys don't believe me? When we're done, go on over to Sean David Way. She says it. She says, Bonet, she refused. She told me don't send them. You damn right, lady. It's not that serious. But you got an itinerary. You got a ticket. You got Chrisean Rock in the church acting a stone cold fool. And she did have it because this clip proves it. Now, we didn't find this clip until after the fact. Okay? I didn't even know that this existed. But when I played it yesterday, I put 2 and 2 together. So you did have footage of Chrisean cussing and mistreating Junior in the church. So much so that it wore on your conscience and made you come forward on your own platform and say, I hate that I didn't advocate for Junior at that time. Chrisean, I saw you and what you were doing to Junior. I recorded it. Let's get to that. Let's get to that video right quick, and we'll come back to this, okay? Because you know my conversation be leading us everywhere, but on the straight and narrow. I'll be all over the place. But y'all, we're trying to get to the truth, and sometimes the truth is all over the place, okay? It's not in no neat, orderly package, okay? First of all, let me make sure I did not delete the damn thing, because I think I did. Let me see, you guys. Let's see, all right? Let me see if I still have it, because I think I might have deleted it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let me listen.
Every single day that I did not advocate.
Okay, yeah. I got it.
Everything in my spirit, in my soul, my discernment told me that you were unfit.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to save it. Next.
When we was at that church, Chrisean. I'm gonna check the legal stipulations because I don't mind posting the material, or maybe I should contact so.
Okay, you guys. You know what? Let me take down some of these posts because we don't even need that one. Hold on. All right, so let's get into this, you guys. I want to interrupt our little scroll and spill for this PSA, okay? Because everybody needs to hear this. Let's go. Let's take this down. And let's get into this. This is how we knew that she had other receipts besides one that would exploit Junior, okay? Be considered child porn and be a federal offense. Now, I do have to reiterate before I play this, like anything that she gave them, because she could have given them more than just see his bruises, see. She could have very well given the video that she's talking about. So I want to make that clear that she could not give me anything, whether it violated the child law or not. She couldn't give me anything that she gave over to the authorities. So it would have had to been outside of anything that she gave them. Okay, I just want to reiterate that. But yet and still, she didn't give them every damn thing. Right? But now we are at a standstill because now she can't do a damn thing. She can't come live. She can't join my platform, and she can't share shit until her sworn affidavit and testimony. So could this be a result from what just happened? What? Let's get into this, you guys.
Everything in my spirit, in my soul, my discernment day that I did not advocate that for that baby, because everything in my spirit, in my soul, my discernment told me that you were unfit. When we was at that church, Chrisean, I'm gonna check the legal stipulations because I don't mind posting the material or maybe I should contact social media personality or platform and send them the information and have them post it. Yanti Tia, Storm Monroe, Love Jones, Tasha K. Maybe I should contact a bunch of them and let them see the recordings that I have. The secret ones where you was cussing him out, yelling at him, snatching him like he was a rag doll. Even though it don't matter because your fans and your supporters is gonna still support you. They're gonna make excuses for you. They're gonna say that you're a tomboy and that's normal and babies are sick and da 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 and nobody's a perfect parent. Like what? You right. A lot of people ain't a perfect parent. But baby, let me tell you this. The way my mama would have kicked my smutty ass if I would have did her grandbabies the way you doing that baby should be studied. And I know that. But the fact that you could do it in front of the whole world, I could only imagine what you're doing when the cameras are not on. Because look how demonic you are when it's lights, camera, action. Y'all, I've been up crying, praying, fasting for Junior. I just heard him coughing on live. And then mind you, Chrisean goes on Big O Live. Y'all remember she went on Big O Live when she needed an alibi for Ronnie. Now she on Big O Live for an alibi for Ronnie's son. Talking about he got a fake cough. He just want attention. He literally has pneumonia settled in his lungs, Chrisean. Now, when you was down here in Oklahoma, I never posted any of those videos with that baby being filthy, nasty, dirty. Because they led us to believe that y'all had been traveling and you came to church right after you landed off a plane and all of that, which is reasonable. It's not reasonable for me because I don't care if my baby is that small, my toddler is that small, I'm going to give my toddler a whole bath at a sink. If I don't have nowhere else, I'm going, especially in the church bathroom, the church got a complimentary soap, complimentary lotion, and everything else.
So you guys heard what she had to say. Now I do want to say that this video is old. Okay? This is an old video. This happened before she came onto my platform. Okay? Because I had some comments and stuff, not necessarily in the chat, but I just wanted to reiterate that because I did have some comments saying, well, why didn't she, what is she talking about going to the import? This is an old post, y'all. Before what happened, happened. But the point that I wanted to make, and I wanted you guys to hear, is what she said she saw Chrisean doing. Okay? Now I'm going to play this one more time so everybody can hear this, all right? And I do apologize if anything happens. Like I tell y'all, some shit may go wrong, some shit may break down, okay? But we're here, all right? I'm not perfect, y'all. And if you want to help me get a new laptop, okay, a little bit faster speed of internet, because that's what it will take, all right, in order for us to upgrade me. All right. So put your money where your mouth is, bitch. Put your money where your mouth is. If not, hang on for the ride or kick rocks. And you're welcome.
That for that baby, because everything in my spirit, in my soul, my discernment told me that you were unfit. When we was at that church, Chrisean, I'm gonna check the legal stipulations because I don't mind posting the material or maybe I should contact social media personality or platform and send them the information and have them post it. Yanti Tia, Storm Monroe, Love Jones, Tasha K. Maybe I should contact a bunch of them and let them see the recordings that I have. The secret ones where you was cussing him out, yelling at him, snatching him like.
The recordings I have, the secret ones. She has the recordings of Chrisean inside of that church doing the unspeakable to Junior. She threatened Chrisean to turn them over to content creators with large platforms to get the word out. She was already wanting to help Chrisean Jr. and get this out. It just so happened that it happened on my platform. She didn't just wake up yesterday and decide to do this. This is the reason why I believe this woman. If this is true, that interview may have triggered what we're talking about today, if it is true.
Media personality or platform and send them the information and have them post it. Yanti Tia, Storm Monroe, Love Jones, Tasha K. Maybe I should contact a bunch of them and let them see the recordings that I have. The secret ones where you was cussing him out, yelling at him, snatching him like he was a rag doll. Even though it don't matter because your fans and your supporters is going to still support you. They're going to make excuses for you. They're going to say that you're a tomboy and that's normal and babies are sick and da-da-da-da and nobody's a perfect parent. Like, what? You right. A lot of people ain't a perfect parent. But, baby, let me tell you this. The way my mama would have kicked my smutty ass if I would have did her grandbabies the way you doing their baby should be studied. And I know that. But the fact that you could do it in front of the whole world, I could only imagine what you're doing when the cameras are not on. Because look how demonic you are when it's lights, camera, action. Y'all, I've been up crying, praying, fasting for Junior. I just heard him coughing on live. And then, mind you, Chrisean goes on Big O Live. Y'all remember she went on Big O Live when she needed an alibi for Ronnie. Now she on Big O Live for an alibi for Ronnie's son. Talking about he got a fake cough. He just want attention. He literally has pneumonia settled in his lungs, Chrisean. Now, when you was down here in Oklahoma, I never posted any of those videos with that baby being filthy, nasty, dirty. Because they led us to believe that y'all had been traveling and you came to church right after you landed off a plane and all of that, which is reasonable. It's not reasonable for me because I don't care if my baby is that small, my toddler is that small. I'm going to give my toddler a whole bath at a sink. If I don't have nowhere else, I'm going, especially in the church bathroom. The church got a complimentary soap, complimentary lotion, and everything else.
Okay, so you guys heard that video. I just wanted to add that into the mix because she did have videos. She claims, right? That would have been outside of the scope of just sending Junior. Okay. Now, you guys got to be part of the replay game because she did give me a statement to release to you guys. All right. So she can't really talk, or no receipts would be coming until further notice. And the reason why I interrupted our little scroll and spill is because this is important, because maybe, just maybe, that live is what triggered this. Now, we don't know if this is true or not, right? And maybe if it's not true, it can be true. It can still be true. Maybe the interview can trigger something like this to happen. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to get Junior help by any means necessary, right? Yeah, by any means necessary. Okay. So let me take this down. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let me see. Let's see, you guys. Let me go all the way down. And let me see what you guys are saying. Why I won't go down? Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now, somebody said, let's just take a small chronic break. Question, Bonet, how much is the laptop? Maybe everyone can donate $5 to $10. Every little bit helps. Plus, you have a lot of followers. I'm sure $5 each is not much from each person. But that times 150 to 200 followers. I absolutely agree with you guys. You guys can go to my link. All you got to do is go to my YouTube page. My Amazon link is in there. Okay. The laptop is about $1,000. All right. My laptop is 11 years old. Okay. And it's not like I want to focus on myself, but it be people in the chat, people in the comments, and, you know, trying to be funny. And I tell you guys all the time, I'm a budget hoe. I never claimed to be rich. I never claimed to be on top. I ain't never claimed that I live in a penthouse. Okay. On the east side. I am in the hood Mona Lisa, and I work with what I got. When I started this YouTube channel, you know what they told me? They said, "Oh, you didn't just look it up. Just look up how to do a YouTube channel." When I looked it up, they were like, "You don't need anything. If you have your iPhone and you have a light and you have a passion to get on, that's all you need. And internet. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need a background." And that's what I did. And so we are here. Now, if you want to help me upgrade this platform, which is what we're doing, this is why we grow. This is why I tell you to like, comment, subscribe, become a member. This is why I've asked you to support the platform, because why? I pour it right back into the platform. All right. I am a part-time college student and a regular smegular ass woman living my life. I don't have anything fancy schmancy over here. If I want my internet to be faster, it's 50 more bucks. I can't afford that. New laptop, $1,000. Maybe you can get one for a little bit less. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't have the money for it. I don't got a lot to kick it. So, great idea. You guys want to do the Cash App? It's fine with me. If you do super chats, half of it goes to YouTube. So if you do want to help, you can either go to my page, click that last Amazon link where it says off to college wish list, and feel free. Okay? Because everybody ain't broke. If you want to donate to this platform so shit won't be breaking down and shutting down and freezing, then you guys can go to, and this is a public service announcement. If not, shut the fuck up and enjoy the show. That's all I can tell you. Or you can leave. I mean, nobody's forcing you to stay here. But for the majority of y'all, I ain't talking to y'all. Okay? That's it. And let's get back, okay, to our regularly scheduled program. Shoot. Make it happen, Captain. Put your money where your mouth is. All right, you guys, let's go. Let's get back to the scroll. Let's see if there, we already saw if there's anything on TikTok. Let's get to Instagram. I don't know why I'm rushing because that's all I got. I don't know what I'm trying to like rush for. That's all I got. Anything else that I've talked about, I've already talked about 2-3 hours on the previous 4 videos. It's all there, guys. I don't have nothing else to give you. This is it. Now, like I said, let's go to Instagram and it being Tessa'S house. But if we go by that comment that was in the post, they went to everybody's house. Everybody's house. I'm like, what? Okay, you guys, hold on. Let me pull up Instagram right quick so we can take a little scroll and spill through these social media streets and see what we can find. But other than that, that is all that I have. Okay. And I hate to repeat myself, but a lot of times, you guys, people come in late. They're not here at the beginning. So they don't know. Let's see. Let me bring this up. Let me see. Okay, you guys, let's go. All right, so let me put, that's all we got, y'all. Let me see. Oh, this was old when Chrisean. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let's go to the search because that's my saved post. So let's see Chrisean Jr. in custody. Let's go ahead and see this. Okay, so we don't have anything new, you guys. That's all we got. There's my clip. I think this is talking about my clip too. Yeah, y'all. That's all we got. That is literally all that we have. Now I'm sure this will pick up steam because, like I said, I had only seen that post an hour before I came on. So I don't know. I don't know if we beat people to the punch. This is truth, tea, or rumors. This could absolutely be a rumor and be untrue, you guys. All right. Now, they say that this came from numerous people reporting that Junior was being a bead and that he was in serious pain. Like she said, if this is true, Chrisean Jr. is finally going to get the medical attention that he needs and the necessary intervention has happened. Because if he's been taken into temporary custody, the intervention has happened. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's another one with my post in there, another clip. So this is it. This is all we got, y'all.
Buying diamonds, but I'm about it. Please don't get it twisted.
Remember, Chrisean Rock is the police escort to get the son from Sister Tareen. Remember that, you guys? This is what happened. This is the length she took to avoid CPS. She called the whole Baltimore Police Department. Now they could do all this, but they couldn't investigate. And if the ex-church member is lying through her teeth, can you imagine the 10,000 plus calls that allegedly were made to these authorities already? Not even counting her one. 999,000 other ones. 9,999 calls were made.
No, thank you, Lord. Though.
I'm we grateful. Had an escort. No, we had a break in. You should tell them the story. And I'll tell them they had a break in. You should
tell them the story how sore I am. Shut up.
They broke in.
I'm sore.
Well, they broke in the window. Broke the window, turned upstairs. They broke in the front door and got the baby.
It's sad, but it's a lesson learned.
Yeah, the police broke in the house.
But this is so beautiful. I'm grateful. You have your love of your life, and you have your baby, your heartbeat. Now go live your life in Jesus' name, in peace. And leave people that did you dirty where they at. Dirty.
Buying diamonds, but I'm about it. Please don't get it twisted. A crack a nigga in this.
Yeah, you guys, let's check some personal socials. Okay, let's go to her sisters and stuff. And remember, Bino even came out and regretted going to even get Chrisean Jr. from Tareen. You remember when Bino was like, shit, we should have let him stay with Tareen. I regret going to get that baby. Even a grown man regretted that and said he was better off with Tareen than with his own mother. And he was sleeping with the mama. He said he had to get away from her because he started feeling like he was retarded and he was wrong and he was demonic. That was deep, y'all. That was really deep. Okay, let's go ahead, y'all. Let's see. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to, I'm blocked from Chrisean on Instagram, so I cannot go to her Instagram page, you guys, but we will go to Chastity and everybody's. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go home and see what's been, if anything's been posted. Hold up, y'all. Monte Davis. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let's just go because this should put us back at the top. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I don't see anything. I don't really want to scroll into just regular news, so let's stick to the script, you guys, and go ahead and go to, let's see what's going on at Chastity's page. You guys can go to Chrisean's page and let me know. I'm blocked from her page, so I don't know. I can't look up her page, her Instagram. Let's go to Chastity's story. Let's see, you guys, what's going on. A lot of times she has music, so I don't know.
Bust down.
Yeah, she be having too much music. We can't listen to that. Let's see. We're just looking for clues, you guys. We're just looking for hints and clues. We are scrolling. Oh, look at Luella. Woo! Look at little Lulu. Hey, little Lulu. That little girl is so precious. Let me see. Look at little Lulu. All right, let's see, you guys. We're just looking for. Wait a minute, who was that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I love this when he says this because this reminds me of me. Let's just stop and have a Tupac moment, y'all. Come on. Let's just stop and have a Tupac moment.
I got a big mouth. Came out there. I talk from my heart. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes, comes. But my controversy problem. And it's not my fault. I'm trying to find my way in the world. You know, I'm trying to be somebody instead of just make money off everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so I go down past it, haven't been traveled before, and I usually mess up. But I learn. You know what I'm saying? I come back stronger. You know, I'm not talking ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So I obviously put thought into what I do. So I have not been out of the paper since I joined Digital Under.
Just wanted to stop for a moment. Let's see, you guys. We just looking for clues. I don't think there's anything here. Let me see if I can skip. Oh, you can't. You can't skip forward. Hold on, you guys. Let's see if she is posted anything. Sometimes you get clues from people's IG stories, okay? Look at this nigga. Let's see, y'all. She just got a lot of random posts right now. I don't think there's much going to be here. Yeah, she pretty much just got random stuff on her stuff. It's done on this day, March 30th. Okay, it's 2025. I was about to say, what, girl? What you saying? Okay, it's her and Luella. More music, more inspiration. Let's see. Text my sister, I'm getting jumped. Oh no, I thought that was her. Okay. All right. I don't think there isn't. It looks like she's with Petey 34 minutes ago. No, there's nothing here, guys. Nothing to see here, folks. Now, let's go to Tessa. Is Tessa Malone? Let me see. It should pop up, you guys. Okay, Tessa Malone 6. Let's see what she got to say. We're just looking at their stories, guys, because people rarely post anything on their, actual page. All right. Let's get in there and see. Let's see what she got. Let's see what this is, y'all. Hold on.
Let's go. Early birds. Let's go. Early birds. Let's go, Heaven. Let's go, Junior. Let's go. Early birds. Yeah. How I'm faster than y'all. Let's go.
That was 11 hours ago. I wonder who that was. Was that Chrisean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
Heaven. Hurry up.
I don't know who that was.
Some people want to jump in your position, but they don't want the...
If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson.
Pray about it. Let it go. Maneuver through it. Work through it. It ain't going to stay like that forever, whatever it may be. You make your life what your life going to be. That's what you do. You choose to stay stuck in mess, misery. That's one thing I ain't with. I can smell a miserable person a mile away, and I'd be like,
Is it worth it? Oh, yeah. Look at somebody and say, be nicer sometime.
We're looking for clues, you guys. We're looking for tea. We're looking for receipts. What the?
Really got motion, I ain't gotta pretend. It's time to eat, finna bring the food in. You getting the plate that we really locked in. When I get on the book.
That was
all that.
Okay. I don't know, y'all. 14 minutes ago. This is 14 minutes ago. Now who else? Not Tasiki, but maybe Tareen. Let's see Tareen. Hold on, you guys. Tareen is heaven sent, right? I think it's heaven sent. Yeah, heaven sent Tareen. Let's see. Tareen something Malone, TRM. Let's just look at hers and see what's going on, y'all. We just scrolling. God, sounds. Oh my God. Okay. Let's look and see, y'all. See if we see any hints or clues. What church she go to? I don't know, but looks like she's at church hour ago. Hold on, let's see. All right, music. Doesn't look like she's with anybody. All right, let's go. Let's go. 8 minutes ago. Let's see. Walking. Everybody seems to be walking and exercising. I don't know. Okay. All right. Ugh. 4 minutes ago. That's where she at. Are they together? I don't know, you guys. So we just served. I don't know. But that's all I got. Tariq. If you guys can suggest we look anywhere else, let me come back here. So people's taking here in Maryland. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat, because basically this is all we have, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back to the original post where we started this conversation. Let me go back to the original post, you guys. Okay? In case you're just coming in, allegedly yesterday, Chrisean Jr. was temporarily taken into CPS custody. Word is that this happened at Tessa'S house, and that's where we are. Truth to your rumors. Nothing has been vetted. Nothing has been. We have no receipts for anything. All we have is a couple of posts. We read into the comments, and in one of the comments, somebody claimed that they had already told people that they were looking for her. And in this comment, they also said that they had knocked on all of the family members' doors looking for Junior. Okay. They said that Chrisean allegedly, this comment that was with this post said that she was hiding in the church member's basement and that they had been looking for her. Okay. We already know that Chrisean Rock has a warrant, a bench warrant, right? Because she had failed to appear in February of 2026 for something where she was pulled over in December of 2025. She had 2 misdemeanors, both traffic infractions, and she failed to appear in February 2026. So exactly 1 month later, no, February 25th or 26th of 2026 or something like that. February 26th of 2026. And so March 25th, almost a day to a month, to exactly a month, they issued a bench warrant. Okay. You guys got to be part of the replay gang. I brought all of that up. I let you guys know that she is still she still has probation. She is still under probation until November of this year. I let you guys know that she's not out of legal trouble. She still has a trial by jury. If she doesn't settle this or come to a meeting by 8 of 2026, she will be going trial by jury in 9, I think, of this year. So August and September. So she has August. She has a meeting. If she misses that, I don't know what kind of meeting it is. I don't know. But she will be going to trial. All right. We've already looked through the paperwork. You can look it up yourself. All right. Or be part of the replay gang where I break it all down. Let me get to the original post, and then I will get to the comments because we don't got nothing else. Zipped, zero. Nada. Now, I will propose this question to you. Truth, tea, or rumors? We don't know yet. We're hoping that it's true. It may just be tea. We may all be drinking piss. So just be prepared. But the main thing is not to panic and do your own research. This is the original post, you guys. All right. Let me make sure I can bring it up. And I will play it for you one more time for anybody who's just come in here. And we will, I guess end it there. I don't know what else to say. Let me make sure you guys can hear this. And let's go.
It's your girl Sandy, and I'm back with a little quick update on what the word on the curb is over in these TikTok streets. So allegedly, today, which was yesterday, March 30th, 2026, Chrisean Rock's son Junior was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumors is multiple people are reporting abuse. The little boy is in serious pain. So the rumor is that Junior is in serious pain. And CPS went to get him, allegedly from Tessa. The reason why I say it's from Tessa is because some content creators are reporting that they do know for a fact that CPS was at Tessa's house yesterday. So CPS at Tessa'S, then the word hit the curb that Junior's in CPS custody, allegedly. Don't kill the messenger, honey. I'm just telling y'all what's going on over in them TikTok streets, honey. So don't be getting mad at me because, I keep up what's going on. But anyways, y'all, I got to take my black ass into the plantation. Got to get this money. But yeah, y'all go over there and check it out. Let me know what y'all find. Drop it down in the comments. It's Save Junior, hashtag Save Junior forever. Because I hope this is true. Because if this is true, then Junior will be getting some help. He'll be starting to get a little bit of help because God knows Chrisean thinks she got magical powered kisses. Girl. Anyway, y'all continue to keep Junior in y'all prayers. That's the rumor. That's the word on the curb in the TikTok streets. Is Junior got taken by CPS yesterday, and it was confirmed allegedly by a couple of content creators that, the police was at Tessa'S yesterday. So let's just pray that somebody finally rescued Junior because this is getting out of hand.
Okay, so you heard what my girl Sandiva Hot Topics had to say. Now, we added on the information that was on a comment on this post. We don't know who this person is. Nothing has been vetted. Truth, tea, rumors. Let's get into this post. This comment that is on her page. On her post, okay? Take what you guys want from this. And this is just for people who are just coming in. Hold on. Now, it says that, hold on.
Because I hope this.
Let's see. It says that.
Then Junior will be at.
But somebody said, but when I said yesterday, I talked to the investigators and they were going to get him. They're out there looking for him. As I spoke to her fans, they said I was just being mean. My cousin is right there. And he said they were at the gym in DC. And they were at all of their family's apartments because they were looking for her. She was hiding at the church members' basement and they're tracking. They laughed. Well, look at God, the one who answers real prayers. I told you all, amen. Them doctors who turned her in as well from Johns Hopkins, Thank you for all you did to help Junior too. Y'all see it. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. We are just giving you what is on these social media streets, you guys. All right? Now, what I was saying is this could possibly have been turned in. They were already looking for her, right? But she could have easily been turned in by her own family members. Why? Because that's what they do. They call the ABC boys to each other's front door, and then they get together and have wine and play spades. Like everything is just hunky-dory. This is how this family operates. They say the most egregious, evil, foul things that can get you locked up. And they say it like they talking about the weather. Don't have me pull up nothing. But they have fallen out before. You guys remember when Chrisean made Tessa uproot her whole family and herself and move her ass on out to LA with the promises that she was going to have her own restaurant. Now, let me reiterate that. Maybe not her own restaurant, but that she was going to run the restaurant and cook for the restaurant that Chrisean was going to open. Now, I believe the motivation for Chrisean, which is null and void, she never follows through, was simply because Blueface had a restaurant. This is the reason why she's boxing right now, because Blueface was boxing. That blew up in her face because he rejected her and doesn't want her anywhere around. And it also anchored her to one place. And that's not what she wanted. She is anchored there now because she has to show up because she signed a contract and she can't just willy-nilly be all over the damn place and stalking her baby daddy in Cali and then popping back and forth to Baltimore because she has made a commitment when she didn't even know she was really making a commitment. She has to train every day. She has to be at the gym. She has to interact with these same people every day. And she didn't want that. She wanted to be able to bounce back and forth and have her freedom and move around like a gypsy, move around like a nomad, and not have any real foundation. So it kind of backfired on her because now you can't even do what you want to do because you're locked into this contract and this damn fight. But I want to refresh your memory when she made Tessa uproot herself and her whole damn family, had them move out to LA, had us thinking that she had bought that $2.6 million motherfucking mansion that they all her housemates ended up saying, it was a lease. We all had to put in on it. And then after the lease was up, we all got kicked out. What? Which one is it? Which one is it? Now, this really caused a rift between Tessa and Chrisean, but you know how this family operates? I don't fucking know. But it could have easily been Tessa on Mad Day who said, do, 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 do. Hello, CPS? He's here. You feel me? Let me refresh you guys' memory in case you guys forgot, okay? In case you guys forgot, let me go ahead and refresh your memory on this, okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Don't let them irritate you because they ain't irritating me. Stomp on their head, boo. Stomp on them. That's how I stomp on niggas. Hit the Holy Ghost on them. You heard me. Yes, all is well. Thank you. So the restaurant went to the building, talked with the people. It's a lot that needs to be done inside of the building. And how we going to adjust with Tessa'S blessed hands. You heard me. And me leaving Baltimore with my whole gang, like a new life beginning, is amazing. But you gotta adjust to everything. Yes, I can. You want your food tomorrow in Brooklyn? Got it. Choo choo. You got it.
Now, this is when Tessa, you heard her say she uprooted her whole damn family to move to LA with the promises that Chrisean had her back and that she was going to have a restaurant. See, this is what happens when you count your chickens before they hatch. They was counting Chrisean's pockets, but Chrisean was lying on her pockets. And this is how they got in that situation. She moved all the way out there, moved into this house, and ended up, they got kicked out of that house, okay? Because if I'm not mistaken, Jay and Marsh and them, they ended up kind of, what is it called when you live somewhere you're not supposed to? Yeah. But let Zio tell it, who was one of Chrisean's ex-friends now, and he was one of the people that lived in that house at the time. He said that they were all on a lease and they all pitched in so that they could live there. But Chrisean presented this along with her Fashion Nova deal, like she was just had it all, and she had this new car, and she just bought this new mansion. And you remember when she gave us a tour, and remember when Fashion Nova came out? It was all a facade, and we fell for it. But worst of all, her sister fell for it. Now, this was the good. Now, let's listen when it all fell through. Everything crashed, and she had to go back home. She had to pick up the pieces, and boy, was she pissed off. So it's no surprise to me that she could have easily, okay? She cuckoo crazy. She's one of the looniest sisters as far as Tareen goes, okay? That's what Tareen told us. Let's look.
If my family members are famous, oh God, and have this and that. No, Lord, I pray, Lord, for them, and that you will continue, Lord God, to provide for them, oh God. But I pray, Lord God, that you will position me where I'm able to get my restaurant, oh God. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, oh Lord. And we thank you so much that we can call upon your name, oh Lord. We thank you that we can call upon your name, oh Lord, oh Lord. So much is transpired, oh normal, the people that on my love, oh Lord, but you do, oh Lord. You know what they stand in need of, oh God. Just have your way, Lord. Help people to learn how to communicate, Lord God, without it going left, oh Lord. Even for the haters, I'm grateful for every obstacle, every trial that I cry. I thank God for everything that I go through. But I will never downplay.
Oh, yes. One thing we're going to do is clap. One thing we're going to do is clap about that, because losing your baby to CPS is extremely traumatic all around. That is true. But what she was doing to Junior was just as traumatic and evil and low down and conniving and despicable and horrible and unfathomable. How dare anybody put that above what we feel that child has went through? We saw it with our own eyes. It's not a day go by that somebody doesn't zero in on Chrisean Jr. and see a puppy eye, a bruise, a blackened eye, a puppy face, a knot on his head, malnutrition, can't eat, ain't seen him with a baby bottle. We have not seen that child eat since day number one. And you worried about somebody being traumatized by their baby being taken? What about the baby that was traumatized since day one? Since he has taken his first breath on this earth, he has been traumatized. Fuck that bitch. And the horse she rode in on. We don't give a damn. as much trauma as she and we believe that she has put Junior through, this is the day we've been waiting for. We're going to clap, shout, crip walk, and every damn thing else we want to do because we have been waiting for this. Respectfully. We have not seen Junior eat, drink, walk, talk, have a joyful moment, not a toy, not a block, not a crayon, not a coloring book. He is about to be 3 years old. Where are the crayons? Where is the coloring book? Where are the blocks? Where is his car at? Where is his tricycle? Where? Where are his toys? Where are the $300 worth of toys that Bino bought him? And you're worried about her being traumatized? Are y'all insane? She needs to be more than traumatized. Chrisean Jr. has not been able to enjoy a Cheez-It, not a graham cracker, not pudding, not no mashed potatoes, not no baby food, not no cereal. We ain't seen him with a gusher. We ain't seen him with a fruit snack. We ain't seen that boy with nothing, a piece of bread, a piece of toast, a Ritz cracker. And then on top of that, well, you know he can't eat. Have you ever seen him drink a bottle? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Not a chicken nugget, not a plate of spaghetti. Not a pizza off the kids' menu at the Cheesecake Factory. We ain't seen him with a damn thing. We ain't seen him eat a French fry or spinach, mixed vegetables. He ain't had a Fruit Loop or a Trix or a Frosty Flake in his life. And you think we give a fuck about her being traumatized? Fuck that hoe. She need to be more than traumatized on everything that we think that Junior has been through. Are you insane? She walks around with her hair done, nails done, everything did. She's up here pursuing a boxing career and toting her child around like he's an accessory, propping him and priming him like he's some fucking ventriloquist doll. And you think we give a damn about her being traumatized? She needs to be in jail. Not a Happy Meal. We ain't never seen Junior. What? We ain't seen him with a Twizzler. We ain't seen Junior with a popsicle. And you think we worried about her being traumatized? Are y'all insane? No, I'm not okay. No, fuck no, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not okay at all. Fuck no. The only way I'll be okay is if this story turns out to be true. So come back and check on me. You hear? We'll leave a light on for you. Fuck no, I'm not okay. I'm upset. Ask me how I am. Fuck no, I'm not all right. Until Junior's all right. You got any other stupid questions? How much Tupac in you got? Because I got a lot. Not no tomato soup. You ain't seen that. Oh, well, he can't do it. You already know it with problem. I ain't never seen him drink a bottle. Are you fucking insane? Ask me how I'm doing. I'm upset. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. You can't hear it in my voice? Am I okay? Fuck no. Shit. Y'all done fell out y'all damn tree. And then you hop on this platform without knowing. I get it, but sit down. Be humble. Okay? Sit down. Be humble. If you don't know what's going on, sit back for a minute. You can't see all the videos I done did. Even if you don't watch them, you don't see the thumbnails and the titles. I've been talking about this for a year. Am I okay? Fuck no. It's hashtag Save Junior till I die, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Shit. Now, back to the regular program, because I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Coming in here, peeping out the scene and whatever's going on around me. Brain kind of cloudy, smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wet the party up and whoever in this motherfucker. For Junior. Anyways, back to regular schedule. Anybody else got any other questions? Exactly. Damn shame. The girl can hardly spell her name. Anyways, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Empowered One. Okay, you guys. Yeah. So I just wanted to show y'all that, just to show you guys the possibility that she could have very well just called, right? She could have been the one to call. All we want is for this to be true at the end of the day. Okay? That's all we want, is for this to be true. Right? Hit the like. We ain't seen this baby crawl. He ain't uttered a word since he been on this earth. Can you understand how what is that called? What's the word when you, how, I don't even know what the word is. I can't even think of the word, like when isolating that Junior feels, and you think we worried about her being traumatized? The fuck out of here. We know who's been traumatized. Junior has been traumatized. Somebody said, and we got another rock tart in here that wants attention. Blonay, yes, he did. He uttered help. He did say one word. He looked dead at that camera and said, help. Please play the video again. She's been staying with Tessa, and she secretly called because his needs, and he needs help allegedly. And you know what made me say that, y'all, was because when we heard the initial video, right, she said that Junior was in serious pain. And that to me would suggest that whoever was watching him, you know what I'm saying, was like, this baby is in so much pain. Let's just go ahead and call. You guys want to call and just not say nothing? Yeah. Right? Yeah, isolation. That's what I wanted to say. Exactly. Thank you. Isolation. And I'm just reacting, you guys, okay? That's why I have my mods. They are here to moderate. They can see all of the messages that you put and determine whether you're for or against the cause. Not me. I don't care if you're against me. If you're for or against the cause, and they will act accordingly. So don't take it personally. If you don't mean any harm, I don't mean any harm. But I'm going to express myself. Okay? So just know that. And you can have a difference of opinion. Having a difference of opinion is different than threats or attacking or name calling. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out why they so mad. Wait a minute. Somebody said Sean Davy said a family member reached out to him about the cops was at Tessa'S house yesterday. What? You said Sean Davy Wade said that? Where on his platform? LA me or what is that? Lame? Let me know. LA me or La me? You said Sean Davy said a family member reached out to him about the cops was at Tessa'S house yesterday. What? Where is that at? Let me say this so I can see when you do it. Maz, please check for this person's response and let me know. Can't even spell traumatized. Oh, it was misspelled. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Let me see what else you guys are saying. He's been saying help. Sure did. Poor dog. Now the baby. Exactly. Everybody in her wake is she either burnt the bridge or they severed ties with her for some dastardly mess, I will say. And when you fall out with that many people and have that many burned bridges, you are the problem. You are the problem, right? He just popped off a bit ago. Oh, he was on his live? Wait a minute, hold up. Let's go over there. Wait a minute, hold up then. Since we got a little more information, wait a minute, hold up. Let's see. While we're on live, guys, let me see. Let me pull up. Hold on, you guys. Let's pull up the YouTube and see what's going on because it may be something. It may be something. That's awesome. Hold on, y'all. Maybe we got something there. Let's see, guys. Girl, I don't even got YouTube up. Let me pull up YouTube, guys. Hold on. I don't know why I don't have it up, but let's pull up YouTube. Let's see what's going on. And maybe we can get some more information, okay, to validate this. Because just 24 hours for Junior is going to be a miracle, right? And slowly doesn't even understand that it would only take 30 to 45 to 60 days to get him into a routine and get him the help that he needs. Like, I don't get it. This is why we think she's so evil, because it looks like she's doing this out on purpose, deliberately. And that's evil. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring this up, but let's go to Sean Davy Way. Wait, let me pull it up so you guys can see as well. Okay. And then we'll go to Sean Davy Ways. Thank you guys, everybody, for being in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being in, for watching, you guys, my mods, my VIPs. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Hope I didn't scare you off. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Let me see. Let's go ahead and share YouTube and get over to Sean Davy Way's channel. And you guys make sure you support and check out Sean Davy Way's channel, okay? He is an advocate for Save Junior, but he has so much more on his channel, you guys. So you guys make sure you check out Sean Davy Way, and his content is awesome. All right, so let's see. All right. We ain't seen Junior have a lollipop. We ain't seen him eat a Skittle. Okay? We ain't seen him with a popsicle. These are things that, and I understand that he has medical issues. I get it. It's just I'm trying to make a point because at first we remember we didn't know all of that. Before that medical leak and before all this came out, even with the medical leak, we didn't know that he couldn't really eat or eat solid foods. Like we're not no doctor. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you guys, so I can bring this up. Sorry about that. Let's see. Thank you for the new member, Miss B. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. Now let's go on over to Sean David Way and see what's going on. Because that was two people, right? That told us that something's going on with Sean on Sean David Way's channel. And he always got the tea too. So the inside scoop, I will say. Not just tea, but he be having the inside scoop. Ooh, he just was on here. Okay. Ooh, yeah. He says Chrisean Jr. temporarily removed from Chrisean Rock? Question mark. Chrisean Jr. seen with suspicious knot on his eye. Okay, we're gonna tap in a little bit and see. Did he already was he already on? Yeah, 4 hours ago. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see this too as well. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a commercial.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
do apologize for that. Let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. Let's look and see what Sean Davy Way has to say. Somebody said that the family member reached out to him, y'all. So maybe we can get a little more information on what's going on and a little more clarity to make this closer to being a reality. Okay, because that's ultimately what we want. So let me go ahead and add this. Green hearts in the chat if you guys can hear me. Thank you. Yeah, my computer is slow, y'all. I have an old computer. I'm sorry. And I don't want to make this about me. I made the announcement. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all either gonna hang with me or fall off. Okay? It's very ghetto fabulous over here. Okay. But I'm at 10K. Like we're growing. Pretty soon. Pretty soon, y'all. I'm gonna be able to upgrade my damn self. But I'm not gonna sit up here and perpetrate the fraud. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend and lie like I got it like that. I don't. Now maybe I should, but I don't. You can drag me for that, but that's about it. All right, you guys, come on, let's go. Let's see. Let's go.
And I got one too, but oh well. Oh well. Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Oh, y'all cut my hair. I like cut it. Oh my God. I cut it. And at first I didn't know how I felt about it, but now it feels good. Like I can just like wake up and just go. So yeah, I like cut it. So I'm excited. It's about to be allegedly Minnesota because so allegedly it's about to be spring here. So yeah, I went and cut it off yesterday. They say it like feels good, like cutting off energy. No, I don't feel like I cut off energy. I just feel like I cut off hair. I think when you're cutting off energy is when you have like a lot of chaos and whatnot going on around you. I don't have all that going on. Like my life is pretty good. You know, I have a beautiful life. I really don't complain. I'm definitely one of those people that realize. Correct, Coco. This is my nightmare. Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Shout out to all of you. I was sent the footage of Chrisean Jr. and the knot on top of his head. But I'm like, well, there's plenty of other footage too of Chrisean Jr. having, you know, bruises or abrasions and whatnot to his skin around the eye and places to where you know he's not necessarily like doing it himself. Okay. So I'm like, well, that wasn't the first time that we've seen things like that. Of course, the Chrisean and her people are going to make it, oh, it's no big deal. He slept on that side of his face. You know, anyway. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We'll also talk about allegedly that sparked people to calling CPS a bunch of times. It also was alleged that one of the church members, so now there may be a real church member so I'm a little parched. So now there may be a real emphasis on real church member that may have some information and may have called CPS. So now look at here. Leave me alone in the chat. I'm about to start doxing y'all. Can I get my commentary, please? Oh my word. Look at y'all. Messy. I have not said any of the thing. Okay? Look at y'all. Okay, I did not raise y'all like this. So guys, I guess mad at me? Are you mad at me? Like, I didn't do anything. I said, what? Shame on you. I didn't trust her. I did not say a lot. Don't do that. Now y'all reading in between the lines and all of that. Don't read in between the lines. Cut it out. Good. So, yes, I'm doxing y'all, especially Tressa. So, I was rudely interrupted because I was just like giving commentary, like whatever. So, this alleged church member that got the video of Junior recently, the Sunday that just passed, like yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Of Junior in church with a knot on his eye. Allegedly, she was one of the people that called CPS. Okay, and then that footage hit the web, right? And then when it hit the web, a bunch of other people allegedly started calling CPS again due to Junior's eye. Okay, our poor Junior. So, what? She got a date. She got a time. We know she was at the church. It is what it is. Okay. So if she is alleging that she called CPS, I believe this one. I will believe this one. Emphasis on the this one. Okay. So that's just what that were. Okay. Whatever. Take it how you want. So we're gonna get into that. We're also gonna get Carlissa. Okay. Junior does not belong to y'all. Stop talking about him. I really don't understand why it's an issue that because are you mad at me? It's an issue that I, myself, and others sit over here and we talk about the situation that's going on, girl. But Junior should be coming out of your mouth. Like, why folk come? Why folk come you over there talking about the ancient baby? Okay? Why y'all sitting over there talking about the broken boy? Because ain't that what y'all call him? Why folk come you over there talking about the broken baby? Stop talking about him. Okay? If it's an issue when I do it, it's definitely going to be an issue when you do it. I'm not related, neither are you. Yeah, and you're mad about it. And you're upset about it. Yeah, stop talking about him. Because that's the definition of getting clout, talking about him. Y'all have already publicly denied him on so many different levels. Okay? Imagine, you're not my grandkid. Psych. Then you're not my grandkid. Psych. Don't I got time for that? Okay? Y'all have screamed to the mountaintop. Okay, that y'all don't make broken children. That's not a part of y'all DNA, right? Blueface said he don't make sick kids. You want me to pull up the tweet? He said he don't make sick kids. See, these are y'all words. They just don't age well. Ooh, do they? Mm-hmm. Correct. Now that's clout chasing. Stop talking about him. Leave him alone. He ain't y'all's. Y'all got y'all own badass grandkids. Okay? Sailor mouth type of grandchildren. Okay? I'm surprised Jaden's daughter don't drink and smoke too. That as foul as her mouth is. I'm surprised you don't know how to play spades, dominoes, twerk. Like, you got worry about that. Sneaking to do what? Oh, you want me to keep them? Oh, okay. We'll be back.
Yo, your mail's here. Wait, why does it say settlement enclosed?
Oh my god, it's a settlement for my car accident. 25,000. It's actually.
Come on, Dad. We'll be right back. Poetry strip. I'm about to take me to get some ice cream. We'll be right back.
He's a beautiful child. And I'm in a chat and even I feel so bad.
Glory and all the honor, all the glory and all the honor, your whole house.
Yeah.
You are an intercessor, and he's calling the intercessor out of grace to pray because you are an intercessor, and he's calling the intercessor out of you. He says, go into your closet and pray, and there my presence will answer your prayers because that they are aware that you are always with them because you say,
Okay, you guys, he is showing the video of this past Sunday where one of the church members, we don't know who, captured this on video. People are going to blow it up, put a close up on it, and they noticed that his eye was bruised. Okay, now if you're there in person, you can see that. You ain't got to blow it up or do all that, right? And we're just playing, we're being YouTube friendly, you guys. I can't just play his video all the way through without interrupting. So I had to say a little something, something. Okay, let's go.
you'll never leave us nor forsake us. So Father, we give your name all the glory and all the honor. We give your name all the glory and all the honor. We give your name all the glory and all the honor, all the glory and all the honor. Your whole household will live long and strong. Will live long and strong.
Look at this baby eye. Look at this boy eye. Look. Look at that.
To pray because you are an intercessor and he's calling the intercessor out of you. He says, go into your closet and pray. And
who be recording? A real church member. Correct. A real church member. Okay. Hold on. But this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time that Junior's eye. No music. Okay. This is why I say that I believe that Junior is being hurt. That Junior is being harmed. Okay. That I believe that she gets frustrated. And when she does, she takes it out on him. And when she's frustrated with him, she takes it out on him. Mm-hmm. Correct. So this is a whole nother picture from a whole nother day. Like, okay. Those are inflicted. Those are inflicted. He's not doing that to himself. He's not doing that to himself. Are we making it worse? No. There's no such thing There's no such thing. If someone is going to hurt or harm someone, they're going to do it, right? It's just going to happen. Like we don't have any like power over it, and we don't have any, because we're not the ones that are truly upsetting her. Her situation is upsetting her. So no, I don't feel that we add. I do feel like she uses us as partial blame at times. But again, when you're doing something, you're doing it. So if someone is in a DV relationship, that's going to happen, whether somebody feels sorry for the woman that's going through it or man that's going through it or not. Now, could it intensify if someone found out about it and tried to assist her and he prevented it from happening and whatnot? Could it get worse that night when they get to the house? Yeah, probably out of him just being like angry, embarrassed, and whatnot from someone finding out what he's doing. So yeah, and I think it's the same thing with Chrisean. I think when people see and hear certain things and they say certain things, then yeah, she may get, she just may. But right now, I think a lot of her frustration with him is when she's saying that she's doing physical therapy with him at 4:00 in the morning. Please. When she's saying that she's doing therapy with him, I don't believe she's doing. I believe she's getting frustrated with him even with that, right? I do think that she wants him to. Do y'all have proof that she's putting her hands on him?
Many people want to go to law school, but they just can't. The hybrid JD program fills that gap.
The college
And if you want to be traumatized.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you serious? Because you know what I'm saying? What we finna do? You start can't do little Instagram and stop fucking praying. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna be outside, not happy. You feel me? Because obviously he outside, he's not happy. Obviously I'm outside and not happy. So that was the whole, process. Okay. I'm sorry. Why your parents be like that?
And that's just heartbreaking, you guys, right? And that's just one of many instances where we believe, when we can hear with our ears, and it's undeniable. Just because we can't see it and we're not there doesn't mean that's not happening. Okay? It takes a half a brain cell to listen and put two and two together. And there are more clips out there that blatantly we can hear her doing something detrimental and absolutely unthinkable to her own child, and she thinks it's a joke. That's where the sick, demonic, and evil comes in. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. Valencia kicked this off. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just fed up. Exactly, you guys. We're just playing by the YouTube rules, you guys. Okay. And adding commentary to this video so we don't just watch it all the way through. All right. Somebody says, I can't stand Chrisean. It's Save Junior. But a lot of people are contradicting when it comes to who or what they believe. Nicole, you are right. We all have free will. I'm just stating my opinion, boo. She really shook him and didn't say she was sorry. Exactly. You guys see that, right? In this clip, she's stressed and takes it out on him because he's interrupting her from talking about Blueface. We don't give a fuck about Blueface, okay? Fuck Blueface. You had to find a new bae. Yeah, all right, with my boo. Fuck what you say. Y'all remember that? You used to fuck with blue. Now you fuck with ones. You only fuck with white boys that be toting guns. All right? Let's get back to this video, you guys. I'm in the chat, though.
It's a girl on the information that I say. You know,
What's happening? Sorry.
interviewed. My son does not have a disability. Y'all, it's just so hard to watch. It makes me like.
Did they get rid of her? This girl just did. What's that girl's name? She did an interview and she said that Chrisean pointed a GUN at her son on live. What is that girl's name? Bonnie?
Bonnie claims she's pregnant with a blue face.
It's a girl on social media right now.
Now, Chrisean and you, what's the relationship?
Non-existent. And I don't, honestly, I hate to always bring this up because it bothers me so much. But when I was living with Blueface and, you know, signed with him and everything, she was living there.
Mm-hmm.
He like got her a dog, I had my kid. And there was a time where I wasn't there, or I could have been like taking a nap, or I just wasn't around. And she went live and she pointed a gun at my son. And it was a real gun. Apparently there was no bullets in it, but Blue would have, you know, shit around the house. And it's like everyone was sending it to me. And I'm like, she would never do that. That's crazy. Like we all hung out, like she would, you know, help me with my kids sometimes. And I seen it and they sent the clip over and I was like, that's crazy. Even when I was there, I never knew that.
Now, I did see the clip. I'm not going to say she pointed it like right at him, like bang, bang, but she did point it in the direction that he was in. She did. She did. There is a video. Okay. So it's not like she's just saying people like came and just told her about it. Okay. I saw the video. Chrisean got on like a bra top, like crop top-ish. She got on some sweatpants and whatnot. She does point it in his direction. She does. Now, again, I'm not, because I'm not biased. So I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, she pointed it right at him and put it in his face. No, she did not. No, she didn't. But she did point it in his direction. She did. I'm just like, what the, like.
My name is Julie, and I live in Sheepshead Bay. Last year in 6th grade,
This is the same video that they have.
Usually when you bring the guys, like, when I bring the guys, the promoter already took care of it. I just bring that. It's already in the system, right? I know anything. Hey, I love the love. Thank you. But it's still gonna come up more money. Yeah, $100 right there.
Don't she look like she high? And I know a lot of times you guys say that in other videos, but don't she look high to you? Like, isn't she acting like she's floating on a cloud? Or I don't know how the damn pills and potion make you feel, because I ain't never been on it like that. I take them for as prescribed. I've never not taken it as prescribed. So I couldn't tell you in a million years how you feel. I've been around people who have been addicted to pills and potions, a few. I don't really have extensive experience with that. But don't she look like she high? Like, isn't she acting like she's on something? You guys let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how you guys feel about that. Because to me, in this video specifically, I said this when I showed this, that she looked like she high. And a lot of times you guys will say that and I don't see it. But this time I see it. I see it.
Of her over here sucking in this baby mouth, this boy mouth, literally sucking inside of his mouth, talking about mommy duties. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay?
Usually when you bring the guys, like
Yeah,
any other
but
person,
when I bring the guys, the promoter already took care of it. I just bring that.
it's always his.
It's already in the system, right? I know everything. Like,
Hey, I love the love. Thank you. Yeah, but it's still gonna come up more money. Yeah, $100 right there. So I'm call customer service.
why don't you call customer service to see how we can make it work?
I'm probably $300 anyway.
And they over there mommy duties.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Yeah, let the rock tar sound crazy. Look, he almost 3 years old, right? This is why we laugh at rock tards. He's almost 3 years old, and look what she can do with him still. This is the quick, yeah. He's almost 3. Watch. He's almost 3. I cannot throw my 3-year-old in the air like that. They were too heavy. They were too heavy. Now I can hold them up in the air, but throwing them like when they was 6 months, 8 months, right? No. No. Why are we still throwing almost 3-year-old in the air like that? Wait. Because if he was the way he should be, and especially her, because Chrisean's a little thing, okay? She ain't 5'9", 220. No. Chrisean's a little thing. She ain't in the gym benching hundreds of pounds, and she's not doing any of that. She's not. So that means the reason she can toss him up and down like that is because he's really light. When people say you can't hold him forever, as long as you keep him thin, she can. She can hold him for quite some time, but it's going to start looking weird because it already does. Him being so little and so underweight, people are usually surprised when they hear how old he is. Honestly. If they don't know how old he is already, they'd be like, oh, he's about to be 3? Shocked. And not because he's still in diapers, like not a big deal. There's plenty of people that are special needs that are in diapers for quite some time before they can get out of them, or it's a permanent thing. That's not a big deal. The big deal is his physical nature, like how his physical stature, people looking at him and him looking as if something is wrong. I see children with cerebral palsy all the time, but I don't see something wrong. Got to work towards him. Like if she had him in physical therapy,
They don't want you to know about it.
All right, you guys, we are trying to get to the part where the family member called in. Okay, that's what we're trying to get to. So let me try to get to that part. I mean, I was into it too. I'm like, oh my God, but I want you guys to be able to go over there and look at this in its entirety. I don't want to play this whole video, but I was trying to get to the part where they said that the family member called in. All right, so let's skip around a little bit and see if we can get to that part.
Therapy. Then all of a sudden he didn't need physical therapy no more. Okay, I'm sure the wife got both eyes on him. Okay, he is controlling Chrisean like fully right now. She trusts him. She does. Her. Okay, nobody, buddy. Nobody's responsible for that, right? So for these pastors, the pastor and his wife, okay, their son was just in the hospital not so long ago fighting for his life. Pregnant. Same bottle from the beach. And notice how his bottle always has milk in it. With these parents, they keep trying things. You know, they don't give them till they can't eat. Till they get the majority of whatever they prepare for them down. I had clients that were nonverbal and did hard for someone that's wrong. Any victory is a big victory, right? Thank you so much for the super secret, sweetheart. We will get it. We'll figure it out. We'll get it together. Just get him in. And let us take care of the rest, because I'll put just as much energy towards that. I'll be live every. We would take care of it. I'm sure us as a community, we would take care of it. We would. We absolutely would. I feel like all of us would put money towards it. We would. If you're not gonna know, they have all type of machines. If Junior can hear, just because I may be raising a child with cerebral palsy. Yeah. He aspirates. He cannot take food. Try something again within an hour or two. I try to make something else. Because I wouldn't give up until, because from what I've seen with these parents, they keep trying things. So I'll be like, oh, maybe it's chocolate milk, or maybe. And almost 24 hours done passed. Like his bottle's never empty. It's times, so it kind of make it a little bit difficult and whatnot. And she said no. She said, no. Like, how was it not? He's never known a day of peace. I just saw the drinking video. I mean, I have it. I don't want to go find it. I'd rather just game. How do you dead health updates on your own kid? And I'm not talking about public. Son, Chrisean's pastor, that has had a statement for Chrisean.
All right, you guys, unless somebody has a timestamp because somebody in the chat said that the family member had reached out. So unless somebody has a timestamp, I would just suggest that you guys go over and watch Sean Davy Wade's video in its entirety, because I skipped through it. So I might have passed it. But then again, I want you to be able to go and enjoy his video in its totality. Okay. And if anybody has a timestamp and can let me know in the chat exactly when he talks about the family member reaching out, or if the family member actually reaches out, because I've skipped through a large portion of this. So I'm not saying it's not here, but I don't want to keep going through his video and I don't know where it is. Okay. But like I said, we are hoping that this is true. Okay. We are hoping that the receipts start to roll in. Okay. Like I said, you guys make sure you check out Sean Davy Wade. after this live stream. All right. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Somebody says, so Junior is the CPS. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right. Allegedly, this is what happened. I'm going to play it for you guys one more time because it's 500 people in here, so you guys may be new. Will do. Thank you so much. I want to see what you guys are saying in the chat first, and then I will replay the video that kicked off this whole conversation. Okay. This is truth, tea, or rumors. Nothing has been vetted. Nothing has been verified. This is allegedly, and it hasn't been proven not to be a rumor. Okay. And yesterday, Chrisean Rock Jr. was temporarily taken into CPS custody. He was picked up allegedly at Tessa'S house. And we basically have a couple of posts and a comment that we are going off of. Okay, so nothing has been vetted. We don't know any of these sources, truth, tea, or rumors. All right, if you guys get any other information, I would really like for you guys to send it to me, blownasociety@gmail.com. Okay, or you can simply DM me on my Instagram, blow_nay, blownay. All right, and we can get it popping. All right, anything to help towards our goal, which is to get Junior the medical intervention and the help that he needs. All right. Yes, we all pray that it's true, but I want to let you know off the bat, we don't know. This is all allegedly. And I mean, I guess you could say it's a rumor. Truth, tea, or rumors. Okay. But you know, if it's viral, if it's trendy, if it's messy, I'm going to bring it to the social media streets. And right now we're doing a scroll and spill where we simply scroll and spill. Okay. We want this to be true, but we don't know, y'all. We don't know. I pray that it's true too. I do. I pray that it's true too. Now, if you guys have a timestamp, let me know. Otherwise, make sure you guys check out the Sean Davy Way and in its entirety. Because I skipped through that. I skipped through large. Okay, guys. But I don't want to play the man's whole damn video. All right. Please hit the like button on your way in or your way out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lisa Rodriguez. I appreciate you. Okay. I'll look. Thank you, Boko Maru. Thank you, guys. Now, that's all I got for you guys. Basically, I don't have anything else. No need to drag out anything. No need to bring up other receipts. I've basically broken down everything that we have talked about or can talk about in the relations to Chrisean Jr. getting assistance. I've talked about it. I broke it down. I done flipped it, scripted. You know what I'm saying? We done talked about it, cried about it, crashed out about it, and came back again. So that's all I got. That's all I got. I do want to come in the comments and see what you guys are saying, but I'm done. I mean, I don't have anything else for y'all. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. It's your turn to be in the spotlight. It's your turn to let me know what y'all think. Okay. Hello, Blownay in chat. What's up? What's up, Brown Eyes? Shantae, thank you. What's up, Connie? You say, I don't believe anything China says. She is estranged from the family. She didn't even know Chrisean knew her godparents well before Junior was born. Yeah, she lost in the sauce, girl. We ain't paying attention to nothing she's saying. I mean, for fodder, maybe, a little, here and there, we may add her in, but girl, she's not a reliable source at all. She's on the outside looking in. She can't even get in the club, and she hating from the outside, okay? She hating from the outside. She can't even get in to her own damn family. Bust down, break down, blow nay. Yes, babes. We already broke it down, y'all. Okay. Why am I crying? Pray the Most High covers Junior. Yes, we've all had that moment. Okay. We've all had that moment. You say, what is that? Hard truth? Hard truth or hard truth? Hard truth? Correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay. Now, I wanted to ask you guys, I'm going through the chat, but I wanted to ask you guys a question. Is the video that you guys are watching now, I know that from time to time, well, often, a little bit too often, Like, I'm not hating on y'all. I know, okay? It frustrates me too when my shit breaks down. Now, sometimes it is StreamYard. Sometimes everything is working fine, and then StreamYard will crash on me, okay? But for the most part, it is my setup, okay? I do understand that. I agree that. And you guys are saying that the video is freezing up. Now, I want to know, is it just when it goes down, or is it while it's playing, is it freezing up? Please let me know. Sometimes, like it when I'm actually, because when I play the video, it's playing at regular speed. There's no freezing, but I need to hear from the people on the outside looking in. While I'm playing the video and you guys are taking in the content, is it freezing up while you guys are watching the video? Just let me know, okay? If that's happening, I'm going to have to do something about that, because when I play it, it's playing regular, smegular, degular. I don't even know. And I don't replay my videos, unfortunately. Maybe I should, but just let me know. All right. Don't crucify your sister. All right. Don't come for me. No, come for me. Let me know. Honestly, I'm sorry. Because I didn't know that while I'm playing the tea for y'all in this content, that it's jumping or it's freezing. I had no idea. Okay. So let me know that, because if that's happening, I may have to try to troubleshoot. Okay. And that, I don't think that would be my computer. I think that would be my internet. All right. And I put a 10 on the 2 with that. I could probably handle the internet a little bit. And that may not necessarily be my laptop, but just let me know, you guys. All right. Just a few of y'all. The fuck? Just a few of y'all. Because what? I'm just playing. All right. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Let's see. You say, Bonet, you're coming back on later. Yeah, I'll be back on later. You say it was a point on the night it was on point the night you had Valencia on the panel, Bonet. Okay. Let me see. Krusty met Chrisean when she was around 15. Yeah. You said someone 4708 on Sean David Way video. Someone said 4708. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see, you guys. Hold on, y'all. Let's see, you guys. Let's go there and see. Because I'm everywhere. I done skipped through this whole damn thing. That's what I'm saying. We probably missed it. Let's go. All right, let's listen in, you guys. Hold on, though, because I got to make sure you guys can see this. Oh, yeah, y'all can. Okay, hold on.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory.
Right now, she don't let Tareen watch Junior anymore. Tessa has been the only one baby. Chrisean Roxanne Jr. was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumor is multiple people are reporting. Sorry. Today, 3/30/2026, Chrisean Roxanne Jr. was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumor is multiple people are reporting. The little boy is in serious pain. Okay, so y'all can see I'm not making up nothing. Okay, that's not me. Okay, that is not me. That is not me. That is not me. Okay. What I can tell you about this is this: that Tessa just has CPS at her house. Okay. Now, that's all I can confirm. Okay, that's all I can confirm. I can confirm that from the people that I spoke to, that CPS was just at Tessa's house as of yesterday. Okay. Now, if they took Junior, how would I know that? Like, how would I know that? Okay. So I don't know if this person putting out is the one who knows some tea. I don't know. So hopefully they put up more because they're not far off. Now, I don't know nothing about Junior being taken. I can't confirm that. That's why it's a question mark in my title. But I did confirm that CPS was at Tessa'S house as of yesterday. They were there. All right. Now, temporarily. Now, if they do take him temporarily, I don't know what the grounds would be for her getting him back. That would be interesting. And I would want to know why they took him. I would want to know both. Okay. Because it would just determine how, if he's going to go in the system, like if this is going to go somewhere, or if this is just going to be, we just are doing like a wellness check on him type of situation. I don't know. Because it's different from each county. Okay. Child protection works county to county, not city to city, not state to state. That's not how it works. It's county to county. Right. So if I see something and I'm in Chicago and then I drive back to Milwaukee, right, I have to report it where I saw it. Okay, I can't go back to Milwaukee and report it. No, you got to report it. Where were you? What city were you in? Blah, blah, blah. Then they'll give me the county. Then I'll contact them. Then they will make a, So again, I don't know if this is a county that she already got him taken in because he did get taken from her before temporarily. So I don't know if it's in that county, like the same one, or if it's a different like girl, or something like that. Like it's from a different county that's coming to see her this time. So I don't know if that would be a new case or them, picking up where they left off. I have no idea. So does Sean live with Tessa? From what I gather, no. I think she stays over there a lot, and that's who be watching Junior right now. She don't let Tareen watch Junior anymore. Tessa has been the only one babysitting for her. When she was just at the Baddies reunion and whatnot, Tessa had him. When she went to do her interview with Danza, Tessa had him too. And Tessa has also been traveling with her. So now I don't know that room that she be in. I don't know. I feel like Chrisean lives with her pastor, if I'm going to be honest. And I also feel that if they take Chrisean Jr., that it's a high probability that the pastor is going to try to get Chrisean Jr. back. I feel like the pastor would even take temporary custody of Chrisean Jr. I do. I feel like he would even take temporary custody of Chrisean Jr. I think that they're going to do everything they can to protect Chrisean Jr. from going into child protective custody. I do. So I think that he would do everything he can. And I also think that Chrisean would even give him temporary custody, whatnot, because I feel like she trusts him,
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for that timestamp. I definitely needed it. So it is confirmed. Okay, remember he said it's confirmed that CPS was at Tessa'S house, but that's all he can give us. That's all he can give us. He cannot confirm whether Chrisean Jr. was taken or anything else. Okay, so there you guys have it. All right, we got as much information as we could. It seems like it's hopeful, but I guess until it's confirmed, it's not confirmed, you guys. All right. So we have to stay hopeful. We got to stay prayerful, sending out positive vibes and staying vigilant. Okay. Because it's hashtag Save Junior. All right. It's hashtag Save Junior. And that's just it. We got our pitchforks. We got our torches. And we want Junior to be saved by any means necessary. All right. Like I said, this is all I have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play the video that sparked this whole conversation in the first place. I'm gonna play that for anybody who may have come in, anybody who have missed it, or you just want to see it again. Okay. Let's go ahead and play that. And I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Let me bring that up. You guys, make sure you smash that like button, you guys. Thank you. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members. Shout out to everybody that is part of the B'Lene Society. Grab your membership today, you guys, and become part of the B'Lene Society for 10 cents a day, okay? I would love to have you. Light my chat up with green. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all your hard work for my mods. And if you're returning, shout out to my day ones. Thank you guys for having my back. Thank you for rolling with sister. And thank you for letting a sister roll. Okay? I appreciate you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Let's go back to the original post that started all of this. Okay? That started this conversation in the first place. Let me see. Let me take this down. Yes. Hashtag Save Junior. Okay, here is the original post. You guys go ahead and take a look, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I will be back with another video, you guys, but I thought it important for me to bring this to you guys. All right, let's.
Anyway, it's your girl Sunday Diva. Love you guys. Bye. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stan Diva, and I'm back with a little quick update on what the word on the curb is over on in these TikTok streets. So allegedly, today, which was yesterday, March 30th, 2026, Chrisean Rock's son Junior was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumors is multiple people are reporting abuse. The little boy is in serious pain. So the rumor is that Junior is in serious pain. And CPS went to get him, allegedly from Tessa. The reason why I say it's from Tessa is because some content creators are reporting that they do know for a fact that CPS was at Tessa's house yesterday. So CPS at Tessa's, then the word hit the curb that Junior's in CPS custody, allegedly. Don't kill the messenger, honey. I'm just telling y'all what's going on over in them TikTok streets, honey. So don't be getting mad at me because, you know, I keep up what's going on. But anyways, y'all, I got to take my black ass into the plantation. Got to get this money. But yeah, y'all go over there and check it out. Let me know what y'all find. Drop it down in the comments. And Save Junior, hashtag Save Junior forever. Because I hope this is true. Because if this is true, then Junior will be getting some help. He'll be starting to get a little bit of help because God knows Chrisean thinks she got magical powered kisses. Girl. Anyway, y'all continue to keep Junior in y'all prayers. That's the rumor. That's the word on the curb in the TikTok streets is Junior got taken by CPS yesterday, and it was confirmed allegedly by a couple of content creators that the police was at Tessa'S yesterday. So let's just pray that somebody finally rescued Junior because this is getting out of hand. Anyway, it's your girl Sunday Diva. Love you guys. Bye. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stan Diva, and I'm back with a little quick update on what the word on the curb is over on in these TikTok streets. So allegedly, today, which was yesterday, March 30th, 2026, Chrisean Rock's son Junior was temporarily taken by CPS. Rumors is multiple people are reporting abuse. The little boy is in serious pain. So the rumor is that Junior is in serious pain, and CPS went to get him, allegedly from Tessa. The reason why I say it's from Tessa is because some content creators are reporting that they do know for a fact that CPS was at Tessa's house yesterday. So CPS at Tessa'S. Then the word hit the curb that Junior's in CPS custody. Allegedly. Don't kill the messenger, honey. I'm just telling y'all what's going on over in them TikTok streets, honey. So don't be getting mad at me because, you know, I keep up what's going on. But anyways, y'all, I got to take my black ass into the plantation. Got to get this money. But yeah, y'all go over there, check it out. Let me know what y'all find. Drop it down in the comments. And save Junior, hashtag save Junior forever. Because I hope this is true. Because if this is true, then Junior will be getting some help. He'll be starting to get a little bit of help because God knows Chrisean thinks she got magical powered kisses. Girl.
All right, you guys, you heard that. And as I always say, we may not break the news, but we're sure going to talk about it, okay? I encourage everybody to do their own research. You guys see where I'm getting these from, okay? And hopefully this turns out to be true. Let me give a quick shout out to people that are in my chat. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Junior has so many health issues and needs certain modifications. I don't believe they will give him to any of her family members. I hope not. So the boxing people don't see these things on the baby, or they just don't care. Yeah, they just don't care. They just don't care. Their eyes is on the prize, which is Chrisean and the money and the clout and all of that, right? Let me see. Chelsea, I don't give a F. B, I told you either way. Are y'all okay? What's going on? Somebody said exactly. Tagged or not. Let me see. Man, if no one wants Junior, I'll take him. I'm already fighting for custody of my stepdaughter. See, some people are just willing, like, you know what I'm saying, to take, right? Next stop is jail for that loser with the loose marbles of a mother. Y'all, somebody said not 450 haters congregating. It's not 450 haters in here. It's only 397. And if we get rid of you, it'll be 398. Okay? So let us help you, Bookie. All right. Queen Tay. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a shout out. Shout out to Queen Tay. Shout out to Jesse from the NAP. Let me see. You said look at the comment section and read what the lady claims. It's on the screen. Yeah. We also went over that comment, you guys. You guys feel free to make it on over to Sandiva Hot Topics. You'll be able to read the comments. Shout out to Queen Tay. Who is this? Kia B, Lamy, thank you. Let me see, Cuz Wido, shout out to my mods. Let me see who else. Let's see, Chelsea Davis, Keita Girl, welcome, you guys, thank you. Invader Zim, Annette Robinson, Big Ash, shout out to you, shout out to Connie. Shout out to Queens and King. There is a God. Shout out to the Coco G Show. Thank you so much for the love. Chelsea Davis, shout out to you. Boko Maru, thank you. Brown Eyes, Day Brown, appreciate you. Mojo Shy, thank you for being a member. Love, always a pleasure. Loretta Gibbons, Sandra Estes, Clorraine B, thank you. Hold on, Clorraine B. It's Tis Lovely Bones, Taisha Moss. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the love, you guys. I appreciate that love so much. Thank you guys for holding me down. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I missed anybody. If I missed you guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. Danielle. Welcome, Jen the Pisces, Jenna the Jen the Pisces, China. Thank you guys. You guys are showing me so much love. There's so many new people here, and my day ones makes me so happy. Crazy Cat Mama, like that name, love that name. Princess Love, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe for updates, you guys. Let me see if I missed anybody. DPMO, shout out to you. Let's see who else. Shout out to Hard Truth. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Shout out to Sam Frost in the building. Thank you, Blue Zombie, for stopping by. Hopefully you guys will grab your membership. We are on the road to 15K, you guys. I cannot do it without you. Like, comment, subscribe. That is always free. All right. If you want to contribute to this platform, super chat, super stickers are fine. You can hit my Cash App, which is Cash App, Blone LA. Thank you guys. If not, if you don't want to do it that way, you can make your way on over to my YouTube page, scroll all the way down to my Amazon wish list, and bless your girl. All right. I would greatly appreciate it. Lisa Rodriguez. And go to, I think my wish list is called Off to College. I'm currently in college. So anything that you guys can do to help upgrade us and contribute to this platform, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. We're on the way up, you guys. All right. It's all about leveling up and staying true to who we are. And if you can upgrade me, by all means, Bookie. By all means, Bookie. But if not, liking, comment, and subscribing is all you have to do, y'all. Be a part of the replay gang. First 10 minutes of any video will help this platform not only stay in the algorithm, get into the algorithm, get more people's eyes on my channel, but it will help us to grow. All right. Let me see. All right, you guys, I am out of here. I'm trying to go. Nikki, hello there. Thank you so much. DM. I'm trying to get as many people as I can because I want to show love because I truly appreciate you guys. All right. Christina Miller. All right, you guys, I am out of here. Capricorn for life. Mama Bossy, what is up, you guys? KK in the building. Peep This Entertainment. Maisha 194. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bria Pleasures. And anybody else I missed, I think I am out of here. Like I said, if I don't catch you, I will catch you on the next one. Natty Red, couldn't forget you. Of course, Honey 5K. Country Girl, welcome, Miss LaVie. Spoiled Rotten. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all of the love. Allison, Empowered One. Okay, you guys, like I said, I am out of here. I will be back for the next video. Make sure you guys turn on notifications. Come back. Okay? Come back. I'm not playing. All right, you guys, let me see. I will catch you guys on the next video. Okay, you guys, I will catch you guys on the next live. Until next time, America. And I really appreciate you guys for real. Until next time, America.
Scared. I'm gonna run away from her. Chrisean Rock is going?
That's what they're saying.
Chrisean Rock?
That's what
I'm scared. I'm gonna run away from her. Chrisean Rock is going.
And it resulted in her biting his nose. Her son lost skin from his nose because his own mother bit his nose. This is some crazy shit. This is some fucked up shit. Some shit that I don't even like speaking on. And it's fucked up because I can't just sit and let Junior suffer.
I mean, I asked you, you spoke on it, touched on it. What the fuck happened Black Friday, man? It was everywhere, man. Clips of the altercation situation. It was all over social media. Break down what happened, dog.
People like me. You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through. But I